All right, now getting to a more complicated understanding of what I was talking about the wave and the undertow. Now, and this is complicated. It's looking at you like this. Okay, interesting. Where I'm picking up, we're talking about a directional now. Like I said before, if your alien power, and you can measure before you measure, you can create anything in this universe that we know about. The only problem is time. You can't create your own time to exist consciously. You have to use space-time. Now, time wouldn't work for you. It wouldn't be your own. It wouldn't be the correct consciousness. Now, check this out. What happens, though, is the same pattern follows, though. That makes sense in the storyline. Because if static space began the whole thing, like I said in my initial answer, it looks like you have to understand the workings of space and many other things. Space in general, or static space. Look, from death can come life. That's not a paradox. I thought it was a paradox the whole time. From death can come life. And then life bears more life. Okay. What that means, you have to understand a different idea. Look, logical, physiological, logic. What is my train of logic? It goes to train of logic, but it goes to physiological, which means brain, body, mind, and soul. Let me tell you something. When you're in a life course on Earth like this, though, like this, what that means, though, is you wherever you go, it involves motion. And Einstein did study this. A body in motion tends to stay in motion, a body at rest tends to stay resting. He's still not wrong. He's definitely right about that. It's a law of physics. Let me tell you something about that law, though. Motion is important in this. If you're emotionless, you'd still be in the same criteria, but it wouldn't be as interesting. Not just for you, but for who? Not for the Earth. For something that is very powerful, like God, or something of a universal power that I haven't understood yet. Now look, let's understand this now. You have to understand a different logic. And it's not logic, it's reality almost. In this fictional account, it's like how I consider the reality. From death comes life. A bay of death comes all life. And I explained how, through symmetries. Okay. That's improbable, illogical, and ridiculous. But listen to this, though. What if that happened? It explains a lot of odd things. Look. When you're traveling on a course like this, that means you're going that way and you're going that way. But you don't know it. You can't know it because from death came existence. I'll explain it simply. You're going this way right now. You're going this way right now. Oh, no, on Earth and also in the universe, which Kundalini does explain a lot. Kundalini explains like you could be at many different planets and star locations. But let's get this right, though. A lot of sci-fi is based on it. Can you understand this, though? Look, what this simply means in an Earth language is you're everywhere on Earth right now. That's what I was trying to say. You're everywhere on Earth right now. But how is that possible? It's not possible, and it seems ridiculous. It seems ridiculous. It seems ridiculous. The Earth would be way too populated, too. Way too populated. But if you add dimensions into the picture, then she wouldn't be, but she'd be a little upset that you're anywhere anyway. From one comes many. No, from what comes many. Not from one comes many. That's the wrong train. That's logic, but not the right kind of logic, but still not even that good. From what comes many of you? That's the answer that I want to talk about now. Look, it's very simple. Look, the answer is this. No. From the Earth's directional, you could be in many respects on Earth now, not just where you've been, but on Earth and other areas of the Earth, or you could be further out.